Hi, my name is Vanessa Cook. I am the Rockyn Runner Fitness Coach. I am also currently in school to be a functional diagnostic nutrition practitioner through FDN, and I am one of your health coaches for Rockyn Health. I am so excited that you are here and joining us for this really wonderful reset program that Dr. Raquel and I are offering. And we wanted to just quickly share a little bit of our experience on what led us to become health coaches with Rockyn Health. So I have known Dr. Raquel for almost 10 years. I was very blessed to have met her at a time in my life where I desperately needed her for chiropractic care. Through our relationship, I ended up becoming an employee of hers, and I am so very thankful we did. Through Rockyn Health, Dr. Raquel was actually able to save my daughter's life. We had a very intense situation where we were in the emergency room 5 to 6 times a year. My daughter had a asthma specialist from UW, and even he could not figure out what was going on with her. He actually apologized to us and said, "I cannot help you anymore. Your daughter's an anomaly, and we don't know what else we can do for her." So through the health coaching program that Dr. Raquel specifically designed for Anastasia, after 2 years, we were able to completely take her off of all of her steroid medications. We were able to completely remove the emergency room from the equation. She's no longer on any asthma medication. She is doing phenomenally, even doing 5K races with me now, and it was just a really tremendous blessing, all because Dr. Raquel was able to do one test to figure out that she didn't actually have asthma. She had a bad bug in her stomach that was actually attacking her respiratory system. So we put her through the program, and she is a beautiful 8-year-old crazy running queen now. So other things that I wanted to talk about was about 5 years ago, I completely transformed my life. I was about 70 pounds heavier than what I am currently. I had fibromyalgia, I had asthma, I was diagnosed with a heart condition, and I was suffering tremendously. Not only was I suffering, but my family was suffering as well, because I could not be the best mom, the best wife, the best friend, the best sister that I could be, because I was in constant agony. My autoimmune issues were taking over my life. I had completely let them win me over, and I was miserable. And one day, my very beautiful and loving husband looked at me and said, "My biggest fear is that I will be 35 years old and widowed with our 2 children." At the time, we only had 2. We now have 7 children. We are foster parents, and we absolutely adore being able to help the children in our community. And anyways, so he said that to me, and it was kind of a rude awakening. So I began to learn how to run, which was a very grueling process, but oh goodness, it was so worth it. And I changed my entire lifestyle. I went from eating garbage to eating all whole foods and organically clean foods. I went from drinking soda to not having soda, went from a insane quantity of caffeine to only having 1 or 2 cups of coffee a day now. I also changed the entire way that we lived. There is no chemicals in my home. We are a chemical-free household. We use companies that are certified in chemical-free living. So we do things like Labri and Norwax. And we use doTERRA oils. We really make sure that we keep chemicals out of our home. And because of that, I was able to lose 70 pounds. I am now a marathon runner. I am now a certified running fitness coach through the American Sports and Fitness Association, and I am ready to help you guys transform your lives. It may seem very daunting at first. It may seem that you have tried everything, every diet fad you can think of, every supplement that MLM has offered, and it hasn't worked for you. And we are going to show you and help you understand and explore that it's more than just what we're doing with our bodies physically. It's about our spiritual journey, our emotional journey. It is about believing in ourselves and loving ourselves enough to not do a diet. We're going to transform our lives. We are going to take back the rocking queens that we have always had in our hearts and in our minds, and we are going to make sure that we give you every tool and step of the way to become the best version of yourselves and really just transform your entire life. This is not a diet. This is not a fad. This is a life transformation, and we are so excited to come on this journey with you. Thank you.